Bismuth is a fascinating metal best known for its ability to form intricate crystals. Today, I will extract it from the medicine bismuth subsalicylate, which is found in Pepto Bismol. First, I bought some bismuth tablets. After unwrapping each tablet from its plastic prison, I separated them out into 3 different batches in case one of them went terribly wrong. I put the tablets in around 130 milliliters of water, and then I add around 20 milliliters of concentrated hydrochloric acid. The bubbling you see here is due to calcium carbonate, which doesn't produce bismuth. However, the reaction of the bismuth and the acid is definitely happening. The reaction that occurs here is between bismuth subsalicylate and hydrochloric acid. It produces salicylic acid and bismuth trichloride. After I felt that the reaction was complete, I filtered everything off and added some zinc granules. The zinc begins to bubble, and once again, 2 reactions are taking place simultaneously. First, the zinc is reacting with the acid to form zinc chloride and hydrogen gas, and second, the zinc is reacting with the bismuth trichloride to form bismuth metal in the same zinc chloride. I filter everything off, and I'm left with a loose bismuth powder that I compress into a tablet. The tablet weighs 0.18 grams, which represents a yield of 5.7%. Well, at least it's better than my phthalic acid yield in the last video. Time for the second batch. I dissolved the pills in acid and filtered them once again, but this time I'm going to be using aluminum foil instead of zinc granules. After squishing everything down and waiting a while, you can see that the aluminum has turned very dark from the formation of bismuth. After pressing everything into a tablet again, I find that the mass is 0.94 grams, leading to a much more respectable yield of 29.9%. For the third batch, I decided to powderize the bismuth tablets before adding them into the beaker. However, when I added water, most of the bismuth floated to the top, but some stayed at the bottom. When I added the acid, I thought everything would bubble very violently. However, it was more tame than I thought. After filtering the solid bits off, I once again added the aluminum. Unfortunately, after the aluminum was added, at one point there was a miscalculation and everything ended up on the ground. Now, to wrap up the video, here are my conclusions. Using zinc granules will give a yield of 5.7%. Using aluminum foil will give a yield of 29.9%. And if using aluminum and powderizing the bismuth tablets beforehand, a yield of 0% is achieved. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.